What advice would you give, Ollie, for someone like that was thinking about getting advice to how can they find someone that's good, that is going to actually deliver results for them? What should they be looking for?
Yeah, speak to someone that you get recommended as well, from someone that has used the service before. Or for me, it was like touching base, getting to know you, because it wasn't more of a recommendation. I went out and searched for what's available, and yeah, we had an initial chat and understand each other's priorities and get to know each other. I think that helped me trust you and then go through the process. But otherwise as well, yeah, find someone that you get recommended. Friends or another professional.
I would say to try and find someone with a magnificent beard, but my beard actually was pretty short back 4 years ago, so
Yes, yeah,
it actually couldn't have been that. But sorry, you go.
It's like, yeah, do your due diligence and yeah, meet the people, and like understand the process. Ask a lot of questions on what they're going to do, how it's going to help you, and how you get to know each other. I think that helped us.
Yeah, and I think that the questions, and I know that you had a lot of questions when we first started talking, because you want to make sure that you're making the right decision. That for someone that's thinking about going down this path, don't be afraid to ask questions. That's what any good professional will be able to answer those questions for you, and in a way that makes you comfortable. If they can't, then they're probably unlikely to be the right person for you. Ollie, what sort of situations do you think that are where people should actually be trying to use a financial advisor? Like, when should someone be looking to use financial advice?
I think definitely at big spending decisions. I think like property, or putting all your money in Bitcoin, or I don't know. But yeah, big spending decisions I think would be good. And then also, if you have something, either you never got basically ahead of your financial goals, that would be a good starting point as well. Or if you actually don't know where you're heading in the long term, I think those are probably the three things for me.
Yeah, I think
every time you're unsure, speak to someone who has an understanding of a certain profession.
Yeah, the long-term comment is an interesting one, because sometimes, like, you need to have capacity to actually do some stuff with financial advice. So if you don't have any, if you're still really early on in the journey, then maybe you need to put some foundations in place. But even if we've been working with a number of people recently that they just it's not like they had piles and piles of money, but they just want to get that clarity and see where they're headed, and make sure that they're okay with that. Before they, so that they can course correct now if they want. And these people, and we do work with a lot of people that we take through the process on an ongoing basis, but these people specifically, they weren't looking for that. They just wanted to have that plan so they could say, okay, I'm happy, I'm going to make some decisions now. And I'm really confident, because they were super diligent with their money, that they're going to work towards it on their own. So sometimes often that in itself is a good prompt to do that. Just make sure, if you are going to go down that path, that you've got someone that's got a robust process to deliver that for you, because not all financial planners work exactly the same. So just make sure, again, going back to that, asking plenty of questions to ensure that they're going to deliver the results and outcomes for you.